Hey friends, this is Truth Channel. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tonight, I'll be studying lesson Monday, April 6th. God is holy. Holiness is not a word that most people use very often. Is there everyday language perhaps because there are so few holy things around us and about us? The Sabbath is a holy day in time, and God's is, of course, holy. Apart from God, our everyday lives, for the most part, lack holiness. If you do a study into the attributes most often associated with God's character, you'll discover that holiness is as at the center of who God is. But what does that mean? How do the following passages describe God? Leviticus 20:26, 1 Samuel 2:2, Isaiah 57:15, and Ezekiel 38:23. When the Bible describes God as the epitome of holiness, it means that he is completely void and completely separated from evil and sin. God is 100% good from beginning to end. In this sense, God's holiness is central to all his other attributes. For example, God's love is a pure, holy love, a love that is completely free from all selfishness and egotistic motives. His omniscience, all knowing, is holy omniscience, meaning it is free from evil intention. Would you trust an omniscient God if he weren't holy? Of course not. Instead, we would, and rightly so, be afraid of him. God's omnipotence being all powerful is only omnipotence. Imagine a God who is omnipotent but not holy. It could be a powerful evil tyrant. Only God's holiness allows and enables us to really love him because he is good from beginning to end. This is why holiness is perhaps the most important characteristic to understand about God's character. Yet perhaps it is one of the most misunderstood as well. Think about Bible characters such as Moses, Isaiah, Ezekiel, Daniel, and John who came into God's presence. What was their first response? They removed their shoes, hid their faces, and fell down as though dead. As human beings, we are sinful and so unholy that we can bear to stand in God's presence. Similarly, when Ellen G. White went into vision, she often cried, "Glory, glory, glory," because it was the one word that seemed to capture most what she saw. And of course, the four living creatures do not rest day or night without saying, "Holy, holy, holy Lord Almighty." May God bless. Don't forget to like, share, comment, or subscribe. This is Truth Channel.